Thank you all. Please be seated. Well, good afternoon and welcome to this medal ceremony for our 2024 graduates. The Lewis Honors College is fortunate to have with us family, friends, neighbors, everyone. Thank you so much for making it possible for our students to get to this stage today. At this time, I would like to remind everyone to please silence your cell phones. And now it is my distinct privilege to introduce our platform party. Joining me today is Provost Robert DePaula, Assistant Dean Sally Foster, and our Director of Undergraduate Studies, Dr. Ryan Vogt. Our nomenclator for today's ceremony is Carl Nathy, known as the voice of the Wildcats and the host of UK at the Half. And I don't believe I introduced myself. I'm Christian Brady, the T.W. Lewis Dean of the Lewis Honors College, and it is a great privilege to be with you all. It is now my pleasure to introduce our provost, my boss, so be nice, Dr. Robert DePaula. The provost is a first-generation college graduate and completed his medical degree at the University of Utah. After graduation, he pursued an internal medicine residency at Duke University Medical Center, followed by a fellowship in hematology and oncology at the University of Pennsylvania. Dr. DePaula is the provost of the University of Kentucky. He also serves as the co-executive vice president for health affairs at UK Healthcare and was former dean of the College of Medicine at the University of Kentucky. Please join me in welcoming Provost DePaula.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. And thank you for coming to celebrate the hard work and accomplishments of our 2024 Lewis Honors College graduates. That's what we're here for. Thank you to all the faculty and staff in the Lewis Honors College, as well as the colleges and units around the campus for all you do for our students, for these students in particular, to make this possible. And again, thank you all, especially you all in the back there, the support for our students, their family, and friends. Maybe just one more round of applause for you all as well. For our students, your time at the University of Kentucky and the Lewis Honors College has been marked by hard work, no doubt, dedication, and determination to achieve your goals. You demonstrated all these qualities and more through the beginning of your journey, which was marked by challenges arising out of COVID, the COVID pandemic. You persevered, you helped keep our community safe, and you demonstrated what it means to be citizens of the Lewis Honors College and the University of Kentucky. Even though it was a difficult period, you made it here today, and today we're gathered to celebrate your many accomplishments. Today, we're gathered to celebrate you. This year, we have nearly 400 honors graduates representing 60 different majors across the campus. You have worked with notable groups like Civics Lex, Lexington Children's Theater, and One Parent Scholar House, just to name a few, all to help increase awareness about these special causes in support of our greater Lexington community. Since beginning as a UK honors program in 1958 and growing into the Lewis Honors College that we know today, we have always been consistently proud of our graduates and alumni. Through all the work, teaching, and researching, the one constant we have is you, our students. Our role at UK is to prepare you to lead your lives with meaning and purpose, to go forth into our communities and put into practice all you have learned through your UK journeys. Through this chapter of your journey, although your chapter is ending temporarily, your next chapter will be brighter because of your time here. As graduates of the Lewis Honors College, you are powerful thinkers, creators, and problem solvers. Your dedication to your education, to investigation, to discovery, with positively impact the world in many ways as you continue journeys after you leave our campus. These medals that you're going to receive are a symbol of that dedication, a symbol of your effort that you have put forth to bring yourself to this point in your journey. They are a symbol of who you have become through your time at UK, and particularly at the Lewis Honors College. A decade from now, when you happen to look upon this medal, and we hope you will, I hope it reminds you of what you've learned in the Lewis Honors College, not only from the faculty and staff, but also from each other. I hope that you, like all of us, have enjoyed each step of this journey, and again, congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Provost. The Lewis Honors College is fortunate to have a dedicated and distinguished faculty across all colleges at the university, as well as our Lewis lecturers. I would like to thank and recognize our faculty who have instructed, guided, and mentored these graduates. Their unwavering support has helped our graduates achieve this milestone in their lives. Will the faculty here today please stand to be recognized? It is now time to present our faculty, staff, and student awards. I ask that each recipient, upon hearing their name, would please stand and make their way to the stage to receive their award while the speaker, me starting out, proceeds to acknowledge their accomplishments. As the founding dean of the Lewis Honors College, it is my pleasure to recognize two faculty members with the Founding Dean's Award for Faculty Excellence in Honors Education. This award recognizes two faculty members each year with a certificate and a $500 cash award. Our college is unusual among honors colleges in the United States in that we draw upon the UK faculty at large with all of its excellence in every field, and upon our own Lewis faculty who teach honors students exclusively, especially in our foundations and other honors seminars. Known collectively as the honors faculty, these scholars provide our students with excellence in the classroom, research supervision, and mentoring of our undergraduates. This award recognizes faculty who engage students inside and outside of the classroom, who model lifelong learning through the continuous professional and pedagogical development, who foster critical thinking and intellectual inquiry, and who demonstrate excellence in all aspects of their teaching. Our first award goes to Dr. Claire Batty. Dr. Batty, please come forward. Dr. Batty is an associate professor in the Department of Philosophy and has for years taught Honors Philosophy 100 with great success. Her courses are engaging and ask big questions about our identities, existence, and doing justice to each other and each other's experiences. Please come forward there. Perfect. She believes that philosophy is best done as a collective puzzle-solving activity that enhances critical thinking and writing skills, irrespective of academic majors. And she works to draw students in by, quote, connecting complex ideas with relatable stories or humorous anecdotes. Students noticed this strategy and praised her for being clear, enthusiastic, and hilarious all at the same time. Her nominator praised Dr. Batty's willingness to meet outside of class, even on a weekly basis, to help students who need more time to understand the material. Indeed, the student reported that, quote, after working with me, Professor Batty figured out how I would think and would give specific help and suggestions just for me. Her work exemplifies what is possible when students and teachers develop an intellectual bond where they can learn at a deeper level. Congratulations. Our second award goes to a senior lecturer in the Lewis Honors College, Dr. Tara Tuttle. Dr. Tuttle received multiple nominations from students and peers. As one of the inaugural Lewis lecturers, Dr. Tuttle came to the University of Kentucky with teaching experience that she generously shared with new faculty members. She helped develop the very culture of excellence in the honors education that this award was created to recognize. She mentors students and other faculty members. Through her DEI work, she has worked to make the Lewis Honors College a more welcoming and accessible space. Her courses in gender, culture, art, and political engagement model interdisciplinarity. She brings literary critical approaches together with analysis of social structures to explore social justice in literary and historical spaces, as well as in emerging spaces such as social media. As one nominator put it, Dr. Tuttle is an absolute powerhouse of an honors instructor, community member, and service giver. Congratulations, Dr. Tuttle. One more time for our faculty, please. The Lewis Honors College is also fortunate to have an incredibly dedicated staff. They deserve a special recognition this week. And I would like to thank and recognize our staff. Please stand, who have been mentored, advised, and otherwise supported our graduates in our college. Please recognize, many are in the back and around the sides. Thank you all so much. Sally, you can stay standing. It's now my pleasure to invite Assistant Dean Sally Foster to the podium. As Assistant Dean for Student Engagement, Sally oversees strategic planning, programming, and services for college life, the Honors Residential Experience, and the Center for Personal Development. Sally will present our first annual award for staff excellence and then our service-based awards for students. Sally.
This year, the Lewis Honors College created the Staff Excellence Award to recognize one member of our team who demonstrates excellence in all aspects of what they do. Staff members become eligible for this award after 2 years of service in the college and can be nominated by students, faculty, staff, or administrators. The award this year goes to Ramla Osman Miller. Ms. Miller is the Associate Director and a counselor for the Center for Personal Development and serves the college as the co-chair of our Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee. She is extremely dedicated to making Lewis Honors College a place where all students feel a sense of belonging. Ramla was hired in 2017, just as the Honors College was launching. Her commitment to student success, professionalism, and positivity is a significant asset to the college. The student who nominated her described her dedicated mentoring, unwavering support, and her ability to provide a space where students can think critically, explore their purpose, and develop self-awareness. Congratulations. The Lewis Honors College mission is to better the Commonwealth of Kentucky and the world by helping students to explore their purpose, develop intellectually, and lead with integrity. Our honors graduation awards are tied directly to this mission, awarding students for excellence in service, leadership, and academics. First, we have the Raymond Betts Crystal Award, which is awarded to an honors student for outstanding service to the Lewis Honors College and the University of Kentucky community at large. The winner is awarded a Crystal Globe to represent the potential for a global impact through their service. The winner is Abraham Alhamdani. Multiple nominators described Abraham's personal warmth and ability to connect with others. He makes other students feel welcome and helps them connect with organizations and research opportunities. He is a graduate of the inaugural Lewis Honors College Rising Leader Program. He serves as a research ambassador and as an outreach coordinator for the new undergraduate research journal, Aperture. He has also volunteered as a medical triager for the Salvation Army's nutritional clinic and for America's World Health Organization. While much of his volunteer work is serious, one nominator highlighted Abraham's work in nursing homes, where he dedicates time to painting resident snails. These small but significant interactions exemplify Abe's empathy and care for others, which he will take with him to medical school. We need people as kind and humble as him, caring for individuals in their most vulnerable moments. Congratulations, Abraham. Next, the Leadership Award goes to a graduating senior who has excelled at leadership positions at the university, department, college, or community level. We have 2 winners in this category. The first is Shreya Halla. Shreya is a Gaines Fellow and an ambassador for undergraduate research. She is also a lead dancer and co-captain of Kentucky Karana, UK's premier Bollywood fusion dance team. In the Gatton College of Business and Economics, Shreya serves as an active and effective president for the Economics Society, under whose tenure the club became more inclusive and active. She led teams in the Econ Games to national championships and has done excellent research in her major. She served as a Lewis Honors College peer mentor for 2 years and as a Singletary Scholar, helped organize their first annual retreat. In all of her roles, Shreya has mentored other students on their academic and leadership paths. Congratulations, Shreya. Our second Leadership Award winner is Joshua Griffith. Joshua's leadership is founded on the belief that leadership is not about being the best. Leadership is about making everyone else better. He too has led both in the college and on the campus at large. During COVID, he worked as a site leader and location manager at various testing sites and later vaccine centers throughout the state. He directed the Wildcat Ambassadors and is an ambassador for the College of Arts and Sciences. In both roles, he welcomed prospective students and shared his personal experiences. He helped start the Appalachian Health Initiative as well as the American Society for Biochemistry and Molecular Biology, organizations which focus on spreading awareness about the cancer crisis in Eastern Kentucky and that combat the generations of poverty that have plagued the region he and so many others call home. He has served on the University Appeals Board and in Lewis as a peer mentor. He has served Dance Blue, NeuroCats, and was his class's homecoming king. Congratulations, Joshua. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Ryan Vogt, a Lewis senior lecturer and our director of undergraduate studies of the Lewis Honors College. Dr. Vogt received his PhD in history from UK in 2017 and was a finalist for this year's Provost Award for Outstanding Teaching. He will now present the College Academic Awards.
The Dyson Research Award is given to a graduating senior who has demonstrated outstanding research talent in the form of an independent project and who holds high promise for further professional development in professional or graduate school. This honor comes with a $1,000 award, which can be used for expenses in graduate or professional school. The prize this year is shared by 2 students, Caroline Yadis and Artin Asadapuya. Caroline Yadis is a neuroscience major who has worked in a lab focused on studying protein involved in type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and Alzheimer's. Her nominator praised Caroline's intelligence and diligence and stated that she has, quote, yielded results with significant implications for researchers in the field. She has presented work at the University of Kentucky Showcase of Undergraduate Scholars, the 5-minute fast-track oral competition, posters at the Capitol, the undergraduate summer training in cardiovascular research pitch and poster session in the National Conference on Undergraduate Research at the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire. Congratulations, Caroline. Also in neuroscience, Artin Asadapuya has been involved in research since his sophomore year. Under the mentorship of Dr. Pavel Ortinsky, Artin has focused on the neurophysiological and behavioral underpinnings of cocaine use disorder. Artin has presented 8 poster and oral presentations, including at national conferences, and has 3 peer-reviewed publications, 3 publications under review, and 3 more in progress. He has won several research awards, including a $10,000 Supra graduate partnership pilot program grant, a $3,000 neuroscience summer research fellowship, and first place in the Oswald Research and Creativity Competition in the biological sciences. Congratulations to Artin. Our final 2 awards are made possible through the generosity of Karen Kemper Henson and Jan B. Henson, both graduates of the honors program class of 1969. These awards were established to remember honors' earliest leaders and to celebrate the college's highest academic achievements. They are the Daishin Scholar Award for students in the natural sciences and the Evans Scholar Award for students from the humanities, arts, or social sciences. Candidates are selected based on their GPA and coursework, as well as breadth of intellectual interest and achievement. Each award is accompanied by a monetary gift. The 2024 Daishin Scholar is Christine Haddad. Christine is a biology major with a 4.0 and was a Shelgren Fellow. During her time at UK, she has presented or contributed to 18 posters and is listed as co-author on 4 research publications. She is credited with being not only a, quote, top-notch researcher, but also, quote, a pleasure to have in the lab and an excellent team player. She has demonstrated leadership and commitment to service through campus and community activities, including a service learning trip to Ecuador, being a research ambassador, working for STEM Blue camps for middle and elementary students, and more. We wish her the best as she heads to medical school. Congratulations, Christine. And our final award is the Evans Scholar Award. It goes to Katomi Yokokura. Who is both a Singletary Scholar and a former Shelgren Fellow. As a social work major, she is credited as a co-author on 2 publications and has 4 more articles in the pipeline. She has presented at 8 different conferences on topics including homelessness, food insecurity, and the need for feminine hygiene products. She put her research expertise to work, serving the community through the organization she founded, Take a Tampon. Her more recent research has focused on using technology to create and disseminate more complete records of sexual conduct by educators. She is headed for graduate school, and we are confident that she will be a leader in social policy research and will positively impact our communities. Congratulations, Katomi.
One more round of applause congratulating faculty, staff, and students. Well deserved, everyone. We now turn to the awarding of our honors medallion. I invite our faculty party, ushers, and students to prepare for its distribution. As they take their places, I would like to share with you the origins of this mark of distinction. While honors education at the University of Kentucky began in 1958, the Lewis Honors College was established in 2015 with a generous gift from the Tom and Jan Lewis Foundation. With the founding of the college came the creation of the Honors Medallion. On one side of the medallion is a representation of the Commonwealth of Kentucky with its hills and valleys surrounded by the name of the college and our university. On the front is depicted a tree, the tree of knowledge. Held in its limbs is a book inscribed with the words purpose and intellect, and beneath them both, the word integrity. These words come from the mission of the Lewis Honors College to better the Commonwealth of Kentucky and the world by helping students explore their purpose, develop intellectually, and lead with integrity. The medallion is a tangible symbol of the outstanding accomplishments of our honors scholars, and it is a visible sign of their commitment to learning and scholarly pursuits. The medallion is presented today so that each scholar may wear it at the respective commencement ceremonies in the coming days. Scholars, please follow the lead of the ushers, handing your card to Sally Foster, and continue across the stage to receive your medallion. When your name is announced, continue to walk across the stage where we will congratulate you. The provost and I, and then Dr. Kirshner or Dr. Kamara will Velcro your medallion to you. So please turn and face the audience so parents and everybody can get great pictures, all right? Here's what we're here for. Congratulations. Mr. Nathy, please.
Anastasia Shevarina. Lily Abbey. Trinity Adams. Shewun Adekunte. Roma Akhtar. Martine Alfaya. Abraham Alhamdani. Caroline Allen. Charles Allen. Reese Allen. Paul Allison. Rena Al-Sufi. Elena Andrews. Joseph Andrews. Artine Asadupuya. Caitlin Basic. Sarah Baird. Madison Baker. Jack Ballard. Tyler Barnes. Avery Barthel. Matt Bartholomew. Ryan Beckwith. Andrew Belcher. Praneeth Bhatt. Angel Boussard. Kaylee Bingham. Madison Blair. Emma Blasis. Megan Bordner. Mariah Key Brevin. Grace Brooks. Mackenzie Mann. Emily Brown. Katie Ann Brown. Riley Bryson. Ariel Burns. Jackson Butcher. Aiden Bird. Hadley Carmichael. Lily Carpenter. J.C. Castro. Jack Charlton. Isha Chauhan. Emily Chasen. Alexandra Cobble. Madeline Cohen. John Comerford. Marlene Conrado Rojas. Jackson Cutoff. Hannah Kroom. David Crosby. Lucy Custer. Benjamin Damji. Tessa DeBra. Sophia DeCourty. Anna Del Ginio. Lauren Deppa. Kaylee Dobson. Kennedy Dotson. Gabrielle Drake. Riley Droppelman. Abby Dukes. Andrew Durant. Caroline Easley. Natalie Eastone. Elia Edelstein. Zachary Edwards. Lakin Ellis. Anna Erpenbeck. Danielle Evans. Anna Federico. Aidan Folletti. Keenan Andre Flores. Lauren Ford. Sarah Foster. Mia Frakes. Tyler Geis. Elaf Kalangoname. Skylar Gillies. Greer Givens. Ashley Glover. Brennan Graham. Lauren Grant. Angela Greenwell. Emily Greenwell. Joshua Griffith. Emma Greteke. Christine Haddad. Charlie Hagan. Lena Heather. Kate Hale. James Peyton Hall. Hannah Hardendorf. John David Harris. Ella Hayek. Lily Headinghouse. Alyssa Heinlein. Andrea Hernandez. Shreya Halla. Will Holland. Isabella Holloway. Gregory Hopgood Hernandez. Isabel Huerta. Brendan Hughes. Aaron Johnson. Megan Johnston. Tessa Jones. Isaiah Joy. Sumin Prutik Karna. Hassan Kashif. Emma Keeling. Gracie Kelly. William Grant Kelly. Curran Kadeh. Dasuke Kukamoto. Elliot King. Ellie Kuiper. Jordan Knox. Abigail Kanoy. Kennedy Cohan. Caroline Kuntz. Abby Kruger. Jennifer Lamb. Samuel Lambert. Madeline Lewis. Tony Lee. Nathaniel Lilly. Ashley Lidor. Julia Mansour Cardoso. Jocelyn Martin. Ashlyn Martin. Madeline Matthews. Lindsay Maysted. Madeline McDermott. Kate McGowan. May McInnes. Megan Mendez. Joshua Miller. Sarah Miller. Matthew Mitchell. William Murkey. Claire Moffett. Mara Montoya. Isabella Moore Mendez. Aaron Mosley. Tegan Neal. Carly Necessary. Devin Neely. James Nikolich. Sandy Nino. Brooklyn Niravong. Lauren Nunez. Sophie O'Donnell. Samantha Ogburn. Jacqueline O'Corley. Max Oldham. Luke Olson. Ford Oram. Elizabeth Euler. Kennedy Park. Carly Parr. Emma Pasterik. Shauna Pasupuleti. Deep Patel. Madison Patrick. Caden Pearson. Lillian Pennard. Casey Peters. Rachel Poston. Sophia Price. Anna Hooterball. Wynn Radcliffe. Abrar Assad Rahman. Sanjana Raman. Matthew Reed. Emma Riley. Nicholas Relich. Elizabeth Rexroth. Natalie Reynolds. Chris Rice. Kendall Rowe. Elizabeth Rushman. Gretchen Rushman. Blake Russell. Morgan Russell. Jennifer Sadler. Andrew Salazar. Sophia Salyers. Dima Sammy. Staten Sanders. Amalia Sandoval. Savannah Saylor. Lillian Schlag. Elizabeth Schaff. Kylie Sheldon. Evan Shelton. Mackenzie Shimko. Kelsey Siebenthaler. Riley Simmons. Slade Sizemore. William Smiley. Audrey Smith. Hunter Smith. Jody Snare. Patrick Spizak. Cameron Stacy. Slane Steen. Madeline Steinecker. David Stevens. Zachary Stryker. Xiomara Sukach. Mason Sullivan. Caroline Sumner. Adam Swafford. Logan Thomas. Anna Thompson. Luke Thompson. Elijah Throckmorton. Rachel Barber. Madeline Tyndall. Mia Todd. Warren Van Nort. Benjamin Vickery. Fiona Walsh. Brooklyn Walters. Paul Walters. Alexandra Wesley. Alyssa Wicker. Jessica Wicker. Lauren Williams. Riley Williams. Molly Wilson. Lauren Witt. Justin Wong. Zora Woolfolk. Garrett Wright. Ainsley Grace Worth. Tara Monet Yarbrough. Katomi Yokakura. Caroline Yadis. Promise Kayembe. Princess Magor Agbozo.
Congratulations to all of our scholars. Please be seated. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I mean, these folks are experts. I shouldn't have jumped in. I apologize for the two folks whose medal fell on the floor. I promise you they're tough, they'll last. Scholars, congratulations. I want you to stand up, please. Turn around and face your family and friends and thank them and let them congratulate you. Well done. Please be seated. I promise it'll just be a few more minutes, but congratulations to you all, and it is an honor and a privilege that I'm going to invoke to be able to address you all one last time as your dean. Graduation is an ending and a beginning. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. A journey begins with but a single step, your future. Your future lies ahead of you, and the best is yet to come. Remember to do what you love and love what you do. Keep your eyes on the prize, spread your wings and fly. Be true to yourself. Always aim for the moon, and if you miss, you'll be among the stars. And finally, will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. So there you go. I have just provided you with the substance of just about every graduation address I have ever heard. With the exception of the final words from Mr. Theodore Geisel, these are all cliches. Right? They are phrases that we use so often that no matter how true they are, they've been worn down by use. They become banal in the extreme. But the reason we resort to these sorts of phrases at a time like graduation or weddings, and get ready, you all are likely to start attending a lot of those, is because there's truth in such sayings. This is a time of great change for you. But of course, it's always a time of change. We never stand still, not as individuals or a society. As Bob Dylan said, for the times they are a-changin'. In your time here at the University of Kentucky, our university, our world has changed dramatically. Not least, you all have come through a pandemic that required all of us to change our modes of teaching, to suspend study abroad. Many of you did not have a high school graduation ceremony. So I recognize that this weekend might be particularly poignant for you. The pandemic also, unfortunately, means that there are some who are not present today who would otherwise have been here to congratulate and celebrate your day. It's not the sort of collegiate experience that we would have wanted or wished for any of you. But you came through all of this. You did so many amazing things for your community and your family, all while completing your academic degree, and your honors requirements. Yet you still managed to keep yourself, your family, and your community safe and healthy. So this wasn't what any of us expected or would have wanted for you in this time. But it has been your time, and you have been up to the challenge and the opportunity. You have shown grace, resolve, and resilience. In a very real sense, we are always then at the cusp of change. We are always at a pivotal moment in our lives and in the lives around us. At the best of times, we tend to take notice of this fact at certain celebrations like today. At the worst, we only take notice when a great calamity comes upon us. But the truth, the cliche, is that every moment is an ending, but it is also a beginning. I don't say this to discourage you or to make you feel that there's been too much change or that we're simply being swept along by the current of time, because there are positive changes as well, not the least of which is the fact that you are now engaged. You are active in these events and actions. You are not only a part of the stream of history, you are shaping and directing that stream. One of my favorite authors is the novelist Frederick Buechner, and one of my favorite quotes from Buechner addresses the nature of life. It is, in fact, my favorite quote of all time because it is true, but it also means that some of you have probably heard this from me several times. Buechner says this: "Here is your life. You might never have been, but you are, because the party wouldn't have been complete without you. Here is the world. Beautiful and terrible things will happen. Don't be afraid." Buechner points to two important truths. The first is that you are here for this time, and this time is for you. This world, our world, is not complete unless you are in it. It is mad, crazy, joyous party that simply would not be the same unless you were here and fully a part of it. So thank you. Thank you for being a vital part of this party. Thank you for being here in this world at this time. We are all better for your presence in it. In your time at UK, you have also learned Buechner's second point. This world is a world of beautiful things, and some terrible ones too. Viruses and cancer, poverty and selfishness, racism, bigotry and hatred, nationalism and wars. These are the terrible side of this world and in your lives, in our lives. And I'm sorry that you have experienced some of the worst of it. But you are the beautiful, the best of this world. Your gracious acts, your self-sacrifice, that is what's beautiful in this world. The last 4 years have shown us better than any other class could the importance of ethical and critical thinking. With a pandemic and the challenges facing us, there's no one problem to be solved. There are many. The pandemic wasn't just a question of the science of virology. There was sociology, economics, politics, poverty, emotional and mental health. We are wrestling with questions of civil liberties, religious freedom, and personal autonomy. All of these things are intertwined, and this is what you have now prepared for. The world is before you, and yes, beautiful and terrible things will happen, but don't be afraid. I'm not. I'm not afraid, because you are in this world. You are the grace, the goodness, and the grit that enables a community to meet challenges no matter when or where they arise. You are the science and the discovery, the care and the healing. You are our researchers, nurses, and doctors. You are the business leaders and entrepreneurs, engineers and artists, poets and professors who bring joy into the world. You are our leaders who possess integrity and honor. I'm not afraid of the terrible things of this world. I am excited and joyful because I know that you are the beauty of this world. Congratulations to you, the 2024 class of Lewis Honors Scholars, people of honor and integrity. This concludes our honors medal ceremony for spring 2024. Family and friends, I ask that you remain seated until all members of the platform party, faculty, and scholars have exited this room. Thank you again for joining us today to celebrate the accomplishments and achievements of this remarkable class of 2024. Lewis Honors Scholars will encourage you to take your program with you because your parents and family will want to see that. Share it with them, and thank you for all that you are and all that you continue to do. Congratulations. Band, please lead us out.